Hello, my people. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. You see, me, I'll quickly drop this update for now before I dey go work. No time, you understand? You see, before you jackpot go abroad, you get three things where you supposed to get. You supposed to get either of these three things. They very important. If you no get them, in my own personal opinion, I would think say no need for you to travel. Maybe just the way you did. You understand? Whether you get three important things wey you suppose get either of them, any of them, you understand, before you go talk of traveling abroad, before you go say you wan japa, because na one of all those things your outside go rely on. And wetin be all those things? You see, one, either you get a internationally recognized certificate wey dey verified. Make I talk am again. One, either you get internationally recognized certificate on a particular profession wey dey verified. One. And second one na, or you get skill. Wetin be the skill job? Any skill job. Maybe you be electrician, maybe you be painter, maybe you be mechanic, maybe you be welder, maybe you be plumber. You understand? Wey you know say you fit do well, or barber, or wherever. Any skill wey you know say this skill na wey dey on demand, wey you know say globally or everywhere this skill dey dey on demand. You get am. Either that one, or you get physical strength. You understand? Physical strength wey be say in case they even tell you say okay, now e warrant you to even break 4 hours, you fit, or any work wey dey be say wey go deserve wey need strength, you go fit do am. You see, you are traveling abroad will depend on any of all these things. You understand? Because if you know say you no fit, you no get any recognized certificate, global recognized certificate or international recognized certificate, you understand, on a profession, and you know say you no get any skill, and you know say you no fit do hard work, things like that. In my personal opinion, I go advise you make you dey where you dey to avoid the story that touches. You see abroad, abroad no be where you no dey get unmerited favour, as the way be say you just put up call, they go just help you organize you, put you for one place. No, everything wey they dey do for abroad outside, e dey organized. They dey do everything based on merit, based on wetin you go fit do. You see, this outside dey, e dey organized. No be like Africa or Nigeria where things no fit dey organized, wey be say you fit just make up call, somebody fit just call you, put you one place, you go just begin to just enjoy or begin to do things wey you no even qualify to. Just dey do am just like. No, abroad no dey like that. It's either you are working with the recognized certificate on a particular profession, or you dey work with your skill, or you dey do work with your strength. It's one of those things. That's now where e rely as now on one of all those categories you must fall into. And if you know say you no get any of all these things, I no lie for you, e go dey very difficult for you to cope up for outside. But if you know all these things, then you go plan, know the category wey you fall into. If na for the one of certificate, or na the one of skill, or na the one of strength, you go know say yes, na one of all these things you fall into. Otherwise, if you know say you no fall into, you go just dey where you dey. You dey hear me now? I don talk. No, me I go drink water because I dey rush go somewhere, but I just I drop this update now fast for now. You dey get what I dey talk to? So dey think am, make you reason am. You understand? I dey come back. If I come back, I go give una more update. But meanwhile, more una dey follow me, and more una dey share my videos and follow me on my page, because I get more update to give una, and I still get other things to tell you wey e go benefit you or somebody wey dey close to you, or your brother, or somebody out there. Like I tell you now, I dey come. When I come back, I dey come with another update wey go totori una mind. Yeah, I dey come. Yeah, I'll see you guys.